The first time I ever went to the gym was with my friend, and we thought we could get abs by just training them every day and drinking copious amounts of milk and protein shakes. I used to go to the gym to try and get big muscles and to try and put on weight, but as the years go on it becomes more of a personal thing. You almost fall in love with it. It's a love-hate relationship. It gives you pain, but at the same time it gives you pleasure. It's fundamentally just therapy. The way I see it is that fitness is a lifestyle choice rather than this quick fix. People should be in it for the long run, but if you just want that six-pack in 6 weeks for that holiday, you're going to come back and you won't keep it. You just don't look at it the same way as someone who does it consistently, week in and week out. I've always been the smaller kid in the class, you know, the underweight one that can't put on any muscle or fat, they can't put any weight on to save their life. And it's only in the last few years since going to university I've grown as a person from the gym, like mentally and physically. I can take things that I've learned from the gym and I can apply them to other areas of my life. You know how frustrating it can be when you feel like you're not seeing those results. The time, the effort that you put in, and they will come. If you just keep grinding, you're going to break through that plateau. And if you want to be successful, failure is just a part of that process. I've failed so many times. I've come down on a squat or a bench press and the weight's just not come back up. You learn from that. You come back as a stronger person from it. You learn so many other mental skills as well by training. Consistency is key in every area of your life. But when you get into that routine, you'll start to see the hard work paying off. If you want something, you keep smashing it and chipping away and you want it that bad, you're going to get it. Time's going to pass anyway, so why not make the most of it? Being consistent benefits you in the long run. It helps you reassess things. It helps me because I can look back at a workout journal and I can see that I've had a PR for the last, 3 or 4 months. But if you don't reflect on your progress, then you almost forget where you've come from and where you actually want to be. You also become more observant when you're in the gym. You remember the faces in there at the same time as you and the people that have a similar routine as you. There's a sense of community or a club, and in life you want to surround yourself with people with similar goals or similar mindsets. It motivates and inspires you. It creates friendships and relationships, and it has this sense of family to it. My long-term goal is to be 50, 60 years old and still doing what I'm doing today. I feel like if I can keep it up for another 30, 40 years and it's gotten me to where I am today, then surely it's going to get me to where I want to be later on in life. I want to be that dad or that granddad that can run after their kids. Life just isn't about the gym. The gym should be an accessory to your life. Too much of anything's bad for you. So when people don't go out for meals or they don't see their friends because they have to go to the gym, they've just got the wrong end of the stick. You shouldn't be cancelling your plans because of one workout. People just end up being consumed by it wholeheartedly and they end up despising it in the end. Their hobby becomes their chore, and I'm all for keeping busy, but it's getting that right balance. It's just therapy. Like, people go to see a shrink, they'll see a counsellor, people eat comfort food, but my thing is I just go to the gym. It's where I can go to clear my head and not think of anything. It's that 1 or 2 hours out of the day where it's my time, and at the end of the day it's just my therapy.
Kita nak mati kan?